The Columbia disaster, which occurred on February 1, 2003, remains one of the most tragic and sobering moments in space exploration history. While many people are aware that the Space Shuttle Columbia broke apart upon re-entry, resulting in the loss of all 7 astronauts aboard, the full scale and implications of the disaster are far worse and more complex than commonly understood. The tragedy not only ended lives but also profoundly impacted NASA's shuttle program, space policy, and the way the world viewed the risks of manned spaceflight. The disaster began during launch when a piece of foam insulation broke off from the shuttle's external tank and struck the left wing, creating a small but deadly breach in the heat-resistant tiles that protect the shuttle during re-entry. For years, this seemingly minor damage was underestimated, but it ultimately led to catastrophic failure. As Columbia re-entered Earth's atmosphere, the damaged wing couldn't withstand the intense heat and pressure, causing the shuttle to disintegrate over Texas and Louisiana. The loss of the crew shocked the world, but the broader consequences went beyond the immediate tragedy. NASA's internal investigations revealed critical organizational and management failures. Despite clear warnings and images showing the damage, the agency did not take sufficient action to inspect or repair the shuttle before re-entry. This negligence was partly due to a culture of complacency and optimism within NASA, where the shuttle program's risks were normalized over decades of routine flights. The disaster exposed these flaws and led to a re-evaluation of NASA's safety protocols and decision-making processes. The Columbia disaster also resulted in a 2-year suspension of the shuttle program, grounding all flights and forcing NASA to rethink its reliance on the shuttle for access to space. This pause delayed the assembly of the International Space Station and altered the course of American space exploration. It highlighted the inherent dangers of shuttle missions and accelerated efforts to develop safer spacecraft technologies. Furthermore, the tragedy affected the families of the astronauts' communities, and the global space community, reminding humanity of the immense risks astronauts take in the pursuit of knowledge and exploration. It also served as a catalyst for change, encouraging greater transparency, accountability, and a renewed focus on crew safety in subsequent missions. In essence, the Columbia disaster was far worse than just a tragic accident. It was a wake-up call that reshaped space travel, exposed deep systemic issues, and underscored the fragile balance between human ambition and the unforgiving realities of space.